beautiful celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Celeste Simone, and I offer tarot readings just like this pick a card reading, as well as other spiritual guidance videos and heart-centered healing. Okay, so we have another weekly reading already. I can't believe it is already time to check out and see what is in the forecast for you for an upcoming week. This is going to be for the week of Sunday, May 24th to Saturday, May 30th. This is the last week that I am going to be offering a free tarot reading write-up. So we've already had 2 winners, and I am going to announce a brand new winner in this video. So just stay tuned for that in just a few moments. But for our last week, I will be having one more free tarot reading giveaway, so you do have another chance if you are not a winner from last week. So you do have a chance to win for this upcoming week. And how you can find out how to win, as always, is by watching to the end of one of these 4 piles, and I will give you all the instructions there as to how to enter to win a free tarot reading write-up, where you can ask me any question. I will pull tarot cards for you in a complete Celtic Cross tarot spread, and then I will send you a complete write-up that is between 2 to 4 pages. If you are interested in purchasing a personal reading from me, I do offer these write-ups, and you can find all the information out on my website, celestesimone.com, which is linked in the description box below. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to join our family of celestial beings. And while you are at it, you can always hit that notification bell if you would like to be notified every time I post a new video. Congratulations to Franciele Montero. You have won this past week's free tarot reading write-up. Thank you to everybody for all of your support and everyone who entered into this free tarot reading write-up giveaway. I am super excited to offer another free reading coming up this week. So if you did not win this past week, you still have another chance for the month of May. And I do plan on giving away more free tarot readings moving forward on my channel, so stay tuned. This will be the last one for the month of May, but moving forward I will definitely be offering further giveaways in the future. So with that said, let's get back to this reading. All right, let us go into each one of these 4 piles. We have pile number 1 with the bumblebee Jasper on it. Pile number 2 has a malachite stone. Pile number 3 has the red tiger's eye, and pile number 4 is Smokey quartz. So I will offer you another opportunity right now to see a close-up of each of these 4 piles, so that you can pause the video, take some time to really figure out which pile you are most drawn to. As soon as you figure out which pile that is, you can head on down into the description box below, where I've posted the timestamps for you so that you can head right over to your reading. Okay, with that said, I'm going to dive into each one of these piles and begin to find out what you can expect for the upcoming week. So if you are ready and looking forward to finding out what is ahead for you this week, be sure to hit that like button. Head over to your piles reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1 with the bumblebee Jasper stone on it. Okay, you guys, let's find out what you can expect for this upcoming week. Let's see what energies are surrounding you. So we'll start with the tarot cards first. We have the Knight of Cups, Strength, the Page of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so maybe for some of you there is a love interest on the horizon, or somebody who you've just kind of started to connect with, who you have an attraction to perhaps. So this person is going to be kind of involved this week and how things play out, but I'm also sensing that this could be a water sign in your life who is kind of coming through this week, who you may connect with again. I'm sensing though that for many of you it is a love interest, or even a partner. Maybe it is somebody that you are already in a relationship with, and they are just going to be very emotionally supportive this week, very loving and caring this week. So I am seeing that right off the bat, and I think that that is really going to be helpful for you this week, because you're going to find that you are kind of pushing through some obstacles this week, but it's going to be a very successful outcome for you. So it's almost like you're going to be rising above certain obstacles or conflict that comes up this week for you with the Strength card. And also with the Page of Wands, I sense that, it may be a little difficult, but you're going to really push yourself this week to move past certain obstacles. Like, you're going to gain some energy. It's going to propel you forward. You're going to be able to get things done. And you're also going to be able to come up with some creative ideas to resolve any problems or issues or obstacles that kind of come up for you this week. And I am seeing that ultimately this is going to lead to you just feeling that you have really been successful this week. Maybe you've gotten a lot of things done, or you resolved something that has maybe even been hanging over your head for a while, or that you've been working towards. So you're going to have some kind of milestone or success this week because of the hard work that you're going to be putting into things. So I am seeing that you're just going to kind of push through and have this kind of like creative, motivated spark to move you forward this week. All right, let's move into the oracle cards. Next, we have elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom, be the swan on the water and glide. So the water energy here in this reading with the Knight of Cups, this person or even just the energy behind this is really going to help you this week to go with the flow, because I am seeing that you may feel the need to push yourself, or you may have even been pushing yourself and overexerting yourself. And this week there's a reminder here to go with the flow, to relax your energy a bit, and to allow things to happen as they will. So be sure to listen as well for intuitive guidance, because I feel like you may feel intuitively that you need to get up and do something, or you may feel guided to start a project or to do some work in a certain way that is going to lead to the success finally. However, it is important to really listen to the energy. What is your intuition saying? And don't try to push it too much. Don't overexert yourself or stress yourself out. More allow it to happen. And the elegance card is coming through with that water energy of kind of going with the flow of this week, seeing what happens, because ultimately it is going to work out with the Six of Wands. I really do see success in this endeavor working out for you. Okay, and next we have friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. I see that you are either connecting with a friend this week, this Knight of Wands energy, or maybe even going on a date or something fun with somebody who you really care about. That is going to help lighten your spirits this week. So you may be connecting with a friend, even if you can't meet up with them in person, maybe you're just connecting over the phone. It's going to offer you some healing energy because of the love that you are exchanging. Okay, and next we have journey. Focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. I'm sensing this person does have an effect on the situation. It's almost like they're going to be helping you in a certain way to like relax your energy or release. You may even be like venting to this person and they're just being very understanding to you this week. And I'm sensing with journey, you really have been working on things for a while, and it may have even taken a lot of strength to even get to this point. A lot of inner strength, having to kind of overcome things, push through. And I just sense that this week you're kind of like at your wit's end, but you're going to gain that last little boost, I feel, to really finish things, or even just to see the results coming through to you. And with journey this week, again, going with the flow is really important. Don't focus on how far you do have to go or how far you want to go with your projects, with your goals. Instead, it is important this week to remember that it is a journey, and it's important to celebrate the milestones along the way. So I mentioned with the Six of Wands, you will be hitting a new milestone, hitting a new success, reaching a new goal that you've put up, but it's not going to be your final goal. So you're always going to have new things that you want to achieve and that you want to go for. And the journey card is reminding you that, hey, this is a journey. So there's always going to be something in the future that you are looking to accomplish or achieve or obtain. But it is important to reflect on how far you have already come and give yourself credit for that and all the work that you have done leading up to this point. Okay, let's keep going with the oracle cards. We have creative. Draw, paint, think, and act in creative ways. Yeah, the fire energy right now is coming through for you between the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands, where you're going to gain that creative energy this week. I feel like it's going to spark something within you that is going to be the final kind of piece to the puzzle to help you move forward and reach this new goal and milestone. Okay, and next we have believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. Yeah, this week you're just going to feel this, ultimately this feeling that you will be able to accomplish your goals, that you're almost taking a step back and realizing, hey, I'm not going to reach all of my goals in this 1 week, but I know that I can do this. I'm just going to take it one milestone at a time. You know, you set your goals and then you reach them, you know, and then it is important to reflect on how grateful you are for that. And then you can set a new goal and then reach that one, rather than kind of trying to do everything all at once. You are learning to believe in yourself that you're going to make it there, but it's just going to take some increments of milestones, incremental goals leading up to your big goal, you know? So take it one step at a time. But yeah, you are going to be feeling that confidence this week and really seeing how you can do it, because this week is going to prove to you that you have it in you to achieve your big goals, because you're reaching a new milestone, you're reaching a smaller goal, and therefore you're going to feel that like renewed energy and renewed creative inspiration to keep going. Okay, next we have it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. So if you've been doubting yourself or wondering if maybe you have to change in order to reach your goals, or you have to change in order to be successful at something that you're working at, if those are, you know, thoughts coming up in your minds, it's okay to be different. This card really does want you to know that don't change yourself if you think that's going to bring you more success. Be your authentic self, because ultimately this is going to lead to you walking away victorious, successful, and reaching this goal, this milestone for yourself. You don't have to change who you are. It's less about trying to force it and more about allowing it to come through with this kind of go with the flow energy. I do sense that your friendship too, like your friends, whoever you are connecting with, even if it's a loving partner this week, whoever that is going to remind you how much they love you for who you are, and that really is going to help remind you like, hey, you know, I don't have to change who I am. There's plenty of people who are happy with who I am right now, and really integrating that into your work, into your creative projects and goals is only going to help you to further reach those goals, rather than trying to fight against yourself and what you feel is true to you. So this week is all about being yourself, believing in yourself, and reaching those goals, okay? And also, yeah, and being, I feel like once you stop trying to be something you're not, or trying to force something, you're going to receive that creative energy. It's just going to flow into you, and you're going to have new ideas that are going to lead to this success by the end of the week. Okay, next we have thought. So as I mentioned briefly, you will have a creative idea this week, and I think the idea behind thought is really getting too caught up in your thoughts could result in you kind of blocking the creative energy from flowing in. So it's important to maybe step away from your thoughts as much as you can. And what I'm hearing is, if you were to start to creatively just express yourself in some way, maybe this isn't through writing, or this could be also through painting, however you express yourself creatively, I almost feel like once you start to do that, maybe just kind of take a break from whatever you've been working on and just do something entirely different to really mix up your creative expression. What's going to happen is you're going to have new ideas, and new thoughts are going to come in that just kind of flow in with this elegance energy, like effortlessly, and you're going to receive new ideas as to how to move forward in order to reach your goals. Okay, and next we have release. For this week, I really feel that you're going to almost feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. I think this person is going to really help you to release. Like as I mentioned earlier, you may be venting to them this week just about, you know, how you've been feeling, and it's going to feel good to really release those energies. And also I sense that you're going to release the stress that you've been holding or putting yourself under, just so that you're kind of pushing yourself to overcome things, to do a lot. And maybe this week you're just going to feel like a release, because you're going to take that away and just kind of relax, try something creative, try to express yourself and release those pent up kind of emotions or stresses that you have been holding over yourself for so long, and just allow things to be. And I think that this is really going to end your week really strongly. You're going to feel very well accomplished this week. I almost feel like something's going to happen a bit more effortlessly. And if you do kind of work on anything or make any projects or start anything, that you're going to do it in a creative flow, that it's going to be almost like an intuitive action this week. So releasing those expectations is going to help you move forward. And again, it's going to almost come from a sense of like, everything's going to be okay. You know, I'm just going to trust in the process and kind of go with the flow again with this elegance energy, the flow of water energy. Okay, and last but not least, we have expression. So I've mentioned a few times expressing yourself. So I think this week, and we have to, like, it's okay to be different. Self-expression here is coming through as well, to let you know, hey, you know, this week, just be yourself. Do something creative, maybe express yourself through some creative project, and that is really going to help you moving forward. I'm also getting the sense that you may be expressing yourself to this person, to your friends this week, and they're going to help you to release. So this week is all about expression, creative expression, releasing your emotions, not getting caught up in your thoughts too much, maybe even just kind of processing some thoughts as well. And essentially leading to just a feeling of success, pride in yourself as well, being very proud of yourself moving forward, and having that kind of new regained energy and motivation to move forward with what you've been working on, but in a new way that's not going to be too stressful for you. Okay, so group one, I hope these messages were helpful to you. That is going to do it for this reading. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I will be sharing with you now how you can enter to win a free tarot reading write-up. I will be choosing one more winner at random for this week. So all you have to do in order to enter and receive a write-up is to first give this video a big thumbs up, then comment down below, let me know which pile you chose, and feel free to share with me if it did resonate with you. I would love to hear about that. And also just post down below your favorite mystical creature. It could be a unicorn, it could be a phoenix, it could be some kind of paranormal creature that is your favorite. So share with me that below. I would love to hear, and that will just be kind of a fun way to get to know each other a little bit more, and also for you to enter into the reading. Next, be sure you are subscribed to my channel if you have not done so already, and join our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, please do follow me over on my Instagram page at Celeste Simone Tarot. I am still just getting started with that. I've been posting here and there, but I would love to kind of build our community over there so that we can also connect further, and I can keep you updated on new readings and things like that. So please be sure to follow me over on my Instagram, and that will be it. Okay, thank you again so much for joining me for this reading. I truly hope that you have an amazing week moving forward. I hope these messages are helpful to you. I'm hoping I see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings. You chose pile number 2. I have your pile right here with the Malachite stone on it. So let's dive in. Let's find out what you can expect for the week ahead, what energy is surrounding you. Let's start with the tarot cards first. We have 2 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Empress, and the Star card. I do see you, group 2, having a romantic partnership, coming together with somebody else, and maybe even deepening your partnership or relationship and creating a deeper connection with somebody. I am seeing with the 2 of Cups that this may be the beginning of a strong union between 2 people very much in love. And with the King of Cups, I see a love interest coming into your life for this week. Now, what is also beautiful about this week is that we have the Empress and also the Star card. And the Empress is representing some new abundance coming into your life. I'm also sensing like with this person in this relationship, a really strong connection there. I'm sensing that there is going to be a fruitful outcome for you, that this is going to bring you a lot of wholeness and happiness and even kind of an abundant life where you just feel very fulfilled. I'm sensing with this relationship. And I'm also sensing with the Star card that this is going to bring you a lot of hope. And the energy this week is really going to be about clarity, hope, and seeing a bright future ahead for you guys. So I'm definitely sensing that there's something kind of starting up this week that is going to be lasting for a long time. There's going to be like a long-term romance between you and this other person. So this week, I'm sensing there's a lot of love in the air for you guys, group 2. And I'm also sensing it's long term, that it's really going to be building a comforting home for you, almost like settling down with somebody this week, or just meeting somebody and even kind of connecting with somebody who is going to be a long-term partner for you, group 2. Okay, now next we have cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes, release your fear, trust this powerful process. Now, if you have been kind of shifting away from being alone for a while, or even in a low point, things are turning around for you. The energy is shifting, because I am seeing with the Two of Cups and the Empress, these cards are in reverse. So I almost feel like this abundance, this growth and change that is happening for you is kind of just starting out. So you may meet the person, or some energy is working behind the scenes to really connect you with this King of Cups energy. And that is why things are shifting. So the universe is kind of giving you a heads up with these cards, letting you know that it's just begun, but ultimately that it's shifting into a cycle of the Star energy. So I sense that with this cycle, there's new hope on the horizon, there's new opportunities, and for you, that is in connection with this particular person. So, all right, awesome. We have like a romantic love interest coming in for you guys. Let's see, the next card is manifestation. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. So this week you're going to be finding that not only are things shifting, but your manifestations are going to be coming to you this week. There are going to be some manifestations kind of coming out of the woodwork, appearing for you. So if you have been trying to manifest a soulmate, a partner, a love relationship, then this manifestation is coming to you this week, and it's really starting to turn around for you and start coming towards you. Okay, because I am getting this sense of like you've been sending the energy out there, you've been putting out the intentions, and now the energy is coming towards you with this kind of like cyclical energy surrounding you. All right, and next we have expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. Your heart, the music of your heart. Okay, so really, yeah, expect some pretty amazing things this week. I am sensing we have 2 major arcana cards here, and the Star card is bright. And I just sense by the end of the week, like things are going to become clear for you as to what the next step is or where you are headed. And you're just going to have this beautiful hope for the future that is really going to drive you forward. All right, let's take a look at the next card. Best friends. True friends stick together no matter what. Yeah, this union, this connection that you are having with this person, I just feel like you're going to feel a very deep connection, as if you guys are just best friends and you have a soul connection. You may already have met this person actually and are kind of deepening this relationship this week, enjoying each other's company this week. So I am sensing this best friends energy is coming in to let you know true friends stick together no matter what. Yeah, I'm sensing this person is really a long-term partner for you moving forward. Okay, and next we have forgive. It's time to let go of anger or blame. Now, if you guys are in a relationship currently and you've had some kind of a fight or conflict between you and this person, I do sense that this person and you are going to kind of forgive each other and move past it and deepen your relationship further, and that you are going to grow together. And I almost sense like in a way that any anger that you've had towards this person or any kind of conflict that you did have is actually going to bring you both closer together essentially, and you're going to kind of learn from each other, grow, and start building on the relationship further. So if you were in a conflict with the person who you're already with, or a friend or something like that, ultimately this person's going to stick with you. They're going to work through the conflict together and heal together with you. So ultimately, you know, it's all about forgiveness this week, letting things go when you know this person is your best friend. You're going to stick with them no matter what, because you guys have a deeper connection. You also are growing together, you know. It's not that this person is not forgiving you or forgiving the situation or even taking accountability for themselves. Like, I'm seeing with this situation that you guys are going to resolve things and even become closer and deeper because of whatever you kind of worked through and had to share with each other. Because sometimes, you know, going through the obstacles with another person, it can either bring you closer together or further apart. And the people who deepen their relationship because of those conflicts are the ones who are really growing together and being aware of how the other person is feeling and wanting to work it out. And I just see that for you guys. Okay, next we have brothers and sisters. To get along with others, see the love and the best within them. Yeah, there's a lot of cards here kind of representing two people possibly in a fight, possibly trying to overcome their differences in some ways. So for some of you, this may be the case. If you have this person in your life currently, you may be at odds with this person a little bit to start off this week. But essentially, I'm seeing that you're going to resolve things through love, through healing with the cups energy here. You guys are going to resolve things and move forward. So if this is not a love relationship, if you are currently already in a relationship, you're not meeting somebody new, essentially I am seeing that you're going to heal a relationship and deepen that relationship further this week. Okay, next we have sanctuary. So you may need some time alone. You may need to take some time in order to forgive. So you may need to isolate a little bit and heal. But I'm also sensing there's sanctuary this week. So you're going to find peace of mind. You're going to find resolution this week. And you're going to feel safe again. You're going to feel that you are gaining clarity in this safe place with somebody else. It's almost like you both find your sanctuary within each other, within this situation where you are resolving it and healing from it. Okay, and next we have centering. Yeah, you know, forgiveness and centering. These cards are appearing over each other. So I am sensing that part of this week is going to be about forgiving, recentering yourself so that you no longer kind of have any anger or blame. You're going to be releasing that and recentering yourself. And that can also involve sanctuary, which is needing some time apart even, or needing some time alone to really kind of gather your thoughts and heal. Gathering your thoughts this week, healing within, maybe journaling a little bit, but taking some time in your sanctuary, someplace you feel safe, to recenter yourself and refocus this week. Okay, and last but not least, we have your power. We have power. Okay, so yes, this is coming full circle for you guys with power, because I sense that because you are centering yourself, because you're in a good place this week, you're resolving things, you're in your sanctuary, you feel safe, you're going to be in your power for your manifestations to come through. And even the Star card is just a very powerful card in this reading, showing that your energy is going out there, that you are also manifesting what you want, and also you're shifting in your cycle to begin receiving. So I just feel like by the end of this week, you're just going to be feeling in your power. You're going to have newfound confidence. You know, you're letting go of old anger that no longer serves you. You are connecting with somebody in a very deep way that is building your relationship even stronger. And even the Empress is a powerful individual. This is a powerful divine feminine energy too. So whether you're male or female, you're just going to be open to receiving that divine feminine energy from the universe right now, which is going to allow your manifestations to come to you. Okay, group 2, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I hope it is helpful, and I hope these messages will help guide you in the week ahead. As I mentioned in the beginning of this reading, I will be choosing one more winner at random for this week. So all you have to do in order to enter and receive a write-up is to first give this video a big thumbs up, then comment down below, let me know which pile you chose, and feel free to share with me if it did resonate with you. I would love to hear about that. And also just post down below your favorite mystical creature. It could be a unicorn, it could be a phoenix, it could be some kind of paranormal creature that is your favorite. So share with me that below. I would love to hear, and that will just be kind of a fun way to get to know each other a little bit more, and also for you to enter into the reading. Next, be sure you are subscribed to my channel if you have not done so already, and join our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, please do follow me over on my Instagram page at Celeste Simone Tarot. I am still just getting started with that. I've been posting here and there, but I would love to kind of build our community over there so that we can also connect further, and I can keep you updated on new readings and things like that. So please be sure to follow me over on my Instagram, and that will be it. Okay, thank you again so much for joining me for this reading. I truly hope that you have an amazing week moving forward. I hope these messages are helpful to you. I'm hoping I see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I have your pile right here with the red tiger's eye on it. So I'm looking forward to finding out what you can expect for this upcoming week. Super excited. Let's find out what energy is surrounding you, and we'll start with the tarot cards first. So we have the Sun card, 10 of Pentacles. We have 5 of Pentacles. And lastly, we have the Magician. Okay, so there's some things that are starting up this week that I'm sensing are going to kind of pick up moving forward. However, there's an important message here. So let's just start off with the Sun card and the 10 of Pentacles. I am sensing that you are entering into a time of abundance, that things are going to turn around for you. However, you may not be seeing them just yet in this week, but the energy is there. So things are starting to pick up for you and shift. And with the Sun card, there's going to be some really good times, and there's also going to be some excitement, some happiness, some joy coming in. So you may be having a good week overall. Ultimately, the energy here is really positive. And with the 10 of Pentacles as well, I'm seeing that you are going to be receiving some abundance in certain ways, some happiness, maybe just some, again, happy times, enjoying even just the little things in life, being very appreciative this week, feeling very whole and very provided for. And I'm seeing with the Sun card and the 10 of Pentacles, you know, this week is really going to be ultimately very positive. Now, the next card that I'm seeing is the 5 of Pentacles, which does signify some kind of material loss of some kind. However, because of these other cards, this is going to be very minor. So it is important to not get too caught up in whatever this may be. So there may be like a minor setback this week, but it's not going to throw you off, because ultimately we're having the Magician card coming in as well. So the positive energy surrounding you this week is by far going to outweigh whatever this kind of setback is, or maybe you feel like maybe you just don't even notice it. I almost sense like I'm feeling like you may not even really like reflect on this week and notice the loss. But if you do, for those of you that are seeing something, you know, not work out, or you have to cancel something maybe, or you have lost some money because of something, it's going to be minor in the grand scheme of things, because the Sun card as well as this Magician card, although they are in reverse and they are just kind of picking up speed or picking up momentum, you are going to long-term feel the effects of these cards, because they are major arcana, which means they are a bigger picture card for your ultimately your soul path. And I am seeing with the 10 of Pentacles, like this week you are going to feel very provided for. It's not going to set you back in the sense that you are no longer gaining momentum, or that you are losing a ton of money or something like that. That is not what I'm seeing by any means, but just be prepared for like a minor setback this week. But what's interesting is there's so much other positive energy here. But if you were expecting something this week, also, you may not receive it this week. So what I'm also getting the sense of is like you may not have a loss per se, but this week may not be the week that you receive all the abundance that is coming to you. And the universe is showing these cards because ultimately it's important for you to know that it is coming, because you may feel almost this lack. You may feel like you are not seeing your manifestations coming into fruition just yet. But with the Magician card, it is working. So whatever intentions you're putting out there or hoping for, it is working, because the Magician card is all about, you know, being your own creator, manifesting things in a very powerful way. And ultimately, it's like these things are coming for you. So maintain the sun energy that you're putting out there, where you are really just positive, having a positive and happy outlook on things. Maintain that, and even if you don't see all the fruits of your labor this week, just rest assured that it is coming to you. So it's important that you know this, so that when you kind of wait through this week for something to happen and it doesn't, you don't get discouraged. So this is a week where it's important to, yeah, not get discouraged by kind of what you are seeing in your external world, because the energy behind here, from what I'm seeing, is gaining momentum, and it is coming to bring you a final outcome that is very positive. Okay, let's head on into the oracle cards. Next we have prosperity. Okay, see, I told you guys, focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. Yes, that is what I was saying. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, essentially prosperity is coming to you guys, and this week you may not see it all just yet, or you may feel it but not see it, or, you know, everything begins in your mind. So this week, be sure to think prosperous thoughts and to keep your vibrational energy high, because ultimately, you know, even though things are not, you may not see everything that you wanted this week, ultimately prosperity is the energy surrounding you right now. Okay, and moving forward, we have kindness. Live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. So this week, you know, you may be feeling down on your luck, you may be feeling unlucky, but essentially the energy surrounding you is not. So just be kind to yourself this week. Don't get too caught up in the lack, or if you do have some kind of material loss of any kind, you know, don't get too caught up in that, because the other cards here are showing that this is the time for you to really be manifesting. So again, when the Magician card comes up, I do get this feeling that it is important for you to not bring any setbacks to your manifestations, because this is a powerful manifesting time for you. So it's important to keep going. It's almost like that final little push before you start to see the results of your manifestation. So don't lose hope this week. This is really a manifesting week. This is the week that's really going to make or break your manifestations. And that is another thing that I'm seeing with the cards being in reverse, is that you have the potential to slow them down if you start to stop believing in them this week. So be sure that you are journaling. You know, you don't have to work super hard at it, but just when you notice your mind kind of touching on things of it not working, or maybe even getting discouraged, when you notice your thoughts kind of going there, just refocus your energy and try to do something that brings you happiness, and focus on those things in your life as well. Even gratitude is great for this week. And humor. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. Oh my goodness, I feel like that's just what I said this week. Don't let anything steal your happiness. And if you do start to feel like it is getting, you know, pulled away from you, your goals or your motivation, if you feel that, then watch a funny movie, joke, laugh, you know, lighten your heart. Don't let anything steal your happiness this week, because there are really positive things on their way for you. And in order to welcome them in as soon as possible, this week is important for you to just kind of let go, relax, and just wait for your prosperity to start coming in. Okay, group 3, let's keep going. We have healer. You have the power to help and heal others. With the Magician energy, as well as this kind of be an angel with hands energy of the kindness card, I am sensing, you know, and of course healer is popping up, but I do feel like you are very good at manipulating energy, and even that it may be more so than you realize. And that's why when your energy is low, it may be really low, and you start to see like you feel unlucky, because your energy is so powerful that you can really shift things very quickly, which is both a positive and a negative, because when you're feeling really down, you may manifest things that you're like, oh, you know, this is my own fault. Like, I need to shift my energy. I need to raise my vibration. So it can be kind of frustrating because of how well you do at manipulating energy, and then also at your manifestations. So you're really good at that. But also with healer, you know, this week you are either going to be healing others, or you may be getting more in touch with your healer energy, because you do have this natural ability to help and heal others. So you may be feeling a draw to that. You may be getting in touch with that energy. I just feel like this week, manifestation, your energy and where it is going to be a very important week for you to stay aware of that and be conscious of, what you're putting out there as far as energy goes, because you have the ability to really manifest something amazingly powerful and some really great prosperity in your future. However, if you get too caught up in the lack of things, it could prolong the manifestations from turning up in your life. Okay, so next we have family culture. Learn more about your family stories and history. This week, there is some healing going on for you at a soul level. I'm sensing that you may be healing some ancestral wounds this week. I'm sensing also there may be some energy going on in the cosmos right now. I am sensing that, there's new moon energy. So this upcoming week, even though the new moon will be happening this prior week, I'm just sensing that you are healing and releasing things this week moving forward because of the energy of the cosmos right now, kind of releasing old things. And this includes some family energy as well. So I'm sensing that this could be affecting your mindset and your mood too. So just be aware that you are highly affected by the planets, by the cosmos, and that energy that is going, surrounding you could be affecting you this upcoming week. So be aware that that could affect your energy. So it is important, again, to refocus your energy. Be lighthearted this week and laugh as much as you can. Do something funny, like watching a funny movie or a stand-up comic or something like that. So stay away from things that are going to really be dark and sad. So you may want to take a step away from the news or from sad movies or scary movies even, and keep your energy and your spirits light this week as you start healing and releasing and cleansing. So that is kind of happening for this week, because you may actually be taking on energy of your family right now even. So even if it's not just your ancestors, it could be your family going through things and you are actually tied to them because you are such a sensitive healer and empath, that it may be difficult for you to get through this week, because you're not only feeling this shift in energy and things moving and releasing, but you're also trying to heal family. Even if they are a distance away from you, you may not be directly near your family, but their energy could still be affecting yours, especially because you seem to be a sensitive person to energies. Okay, and next we have decide. It's time to clearly make a decision about what you want. This is really going to help you with your prosperity. So I would say put down a clear decision as to what you want your manifestations to be, because your energy, again, there's almost a point this week where it could go one way or the other. And I mentioned you could either kind of prolong your prosperity from coming in, or you can actually bring it in a lot faster this week. I just feel like the energy, there's something about, it's like a turning point in your manifestations. So what I'm seeing with the decide is to really claim those manifestations and to really own them this week, instead of kind of wondering one way or the other, will it happen, will it not happen? Really own them this week and say, this is what I want, this is what I'm manifesting, this is what I'm going to bring into my life, this is what and of course you also want to see yourself with it in the present moment, feel how it would feel, and imagine exactly what it would be like to receive these things. So with decide, I feel like it's very important for you to say, hey, I can do this. I have the power to control energy. We see that with the magician as well. Make the decision to believe and trust and just stay in that position and allow this prosperity to come in for you guys. Okay, let's keep going. We have trust. Wow, I really feel like I'm connecting with this reading, you guys. Trusting in your decision, trusting that prosperity is going to come to you this week. So the decision could even be just to trust that your manifestations are coming, rather than falling into kind of a feeling of lack, or feeling as though you're not good enough, or feeling as though you haven't done enough, or something is not working out. The energy is actually here. It is all here for you. So just trust that it is going to reveal itself in the physical realm. And also trust that the universe can do this very easily for you. It is not difficult for the universe universe to manifest things for you. It only appears that way to us as physical beings, but essentially energy is very easy for anyone to manipulate, and energy is what we are all made out of. So the universe is able to create for you very easily as long as you believe that and trust in that to happen. Okay, next we have strength. Yeah, so this week you may feel that you need to kind of gather up some inner strength because of the healing process that you're going through. And also, again, there may be some points this week where you're feeling the energy of either like the new moon and the releasal of that, and kind of like restarting over again. So you're releasing some old energy, but you're starting new and fresh. And that means that you are going to be manifesting new things into your life, but it also means that you kind of have to build up that strength to get started again. So I feel like, you know, there's something about your energy this week that is going to be letting go of certain things and refocusing your energy on kind of regaining your strength and your motivation to get started and to trust, you know, to believe in the process, because you may be having those doubts this week. So it's going to take some inner strength to like overcome those inner doubts and those thoughts that are kind of happening in your minds, trying to bring you down or trying to doubt the process. Okay, and last but not least, we have guardian angel. This is appearing right above family culture, and so I am guided to really connect the two, because I do sense that your ancestors are helping you out this week, helping you heal these old wounds, helping you with your family even as well currently. So you do have a guardian angel looking over you, and you are a healer. I'm sensing you're sensitive too, you're intuitive, and you can control energy. So there is an angel watching over you, helping you through this week. But not only this week, I just sense that you are almost here as an earth angel, because I am seeing with this kindness card the angel with hands. An angel is appearing once again, letting you know that you yourself may be an earth angel, which means that you have other guardian angels watching over you to help you through this. Now this could actually be a family member who, once they have passed away, is now your guardian angel and has taken on that role to help you from the other realm, to help you move through this life and keep you safe and protect you. And I am seeing that for this week, you will need some extra strength just to kind of overcome those doubts and to push through so that you can really receive the prosperity that you deserve, that is yours. It is waiting for you. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. That is going to do it for this reading group 3. I truly hope that this was helpful to you and that these messages will help guide you moving forward into this next week, into the final full week of May already. Oh my gosh. And speaking of the final week, this is also the final week for you to win a free tarot reading for the month of May. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I will now let you know how you can enter to win a free tarot reading right up from. I will be choosing one more winner at random for this week. So all you have to do in order to enter and receive a write-up is to first give this video a big thumbs up, then comment down below, let me know which pile you chose, and feel free to share with me if it did resonate with you. I would love to hear about that. And also just post down below your favorite mystical creature. It could be a unicorn, it could be a phoenix, it could be some kind of paranormal creature that is your favorite. So share with me that below. I would love to hear, and that will just be kind of a fun way to get to know each other a little bit more, and also for you to enter into the reading. Next, be sure you are subscribed to my channel if you have not done so already, and join our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, please do follow me over on my Instagram page at Celeste Simone Tarot. I am still just getting started with that. I've been posting here and there, but I would love to kind of build our community over there so that we can also connect further and I can keep you updated on new readings and things like that. So please be sure to follow me over on my Instagram, and that will be it. Okay, thank you again so much for joining me for this reading. I truly hope that you have an amazing week moving forward. I hope these messages are helpful to you. I'm hoping I see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who have chosen pile number 4. I have your pile right here with the Smokey Quartz stone on it. Okay, so we're just going to set that aside and let's dive into your tarot cards first. Let's find out what energy is surrounding you, what you can expect for this upcoming week ahead. So let's dive in. We have the Five of Wands, the Fool card, we have the Lovers, and lastly, we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is going to be a really great week for you guys. You know, I sense that there may be some competition, or there may actually be some people that you're interacting with this week that you kind of coming into contact with that may result in, or actually I'm almost sensing you may have already been in conflict with these people. This may be family members or friends where you're kind of like in a discussion, or you may even be the mediator of this and you're kind of getting caught up into something that is weighing on the back of your mind really with your family. I'm sensing like they may be in some kind of discussion or argument and you're almost getting caught up in the middle of it. You're trying to kind of take a step back from that this week, and just it may still be bothering you, but you're trying to not get involved, I'm seeing, because with the Fool energy, I'm just sensing that you're kind of like the neutral person. You're kind of just like open to everything. You may just be tired of being the one that everybody vents to almost. So this is kind of getting to you this week. It's starting out, I'm sensing, where you're just like tired of hearing about all the gossip I'm sensing like between people. So yeah, I really feel like you're going to need some time alone. You need to take a step back from that and try not to get involved with it. This could also be within your office even too. I just sense like you're kind of over it and you're just trying to stay neutral, even though it's kind of hard to do. You're just kind of being open and listening and trying not to like pass judgment as much as you possibly can. But I am sensing that it may be weighing on you in the beginning of this week. Now, next I'm seeing the Lovers card. So there may be somebody in your life who you are reconnecting with or you are deepening your relationship with. I'm sensing like your relationship is going to remain strong. So if you are in a relationship currently, or if you are uniting with somebody, like you are coming together and connecting with somebody, I feel like it is going to be strong despite this other stuff maybe going on. Maybe like despite the conflict surrounding you, you and this other person are remaining close and tight knit. You know, I feel like there's maybe even a love relationship regarding this. This could also just be a union between two people, so maybe even a friend. But for most of you, I am sensing this is going to be a romantic relationship that is going to come together and be closer than ever, despite like all of this other stuff going on in the background surrounding you. And ultimately with the Nine of Wands, interestingly enough, I'm sensing that something is going to come out of this that is very positive. So right now, things that seem kind of hectic and all at cross purposes and not working out, I'm sensing starting by the end of this week, you're going to start seeing things kind of work out. They're going to start becoming more organized or orderly, or like they're almost going to start resolving themselves. But you're really going to find comfort and solace in this relationship. You're really going to feel very lucky to have this person in your life, because they are going to really be there for you when you are kind of caught up in this external conflict that is kind of happening around you. Okay, let's move on into the Oracle cards next. We have Dance. Find your heart's rhythm, step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. So this week, don't let other people's kind of negative energy or feedback or just like their conflict affect you. I really see like with the Dance card that you are coming together with your significant other or with this individual and really enjoying each other's company this week. And with Dance, I feel like you're just going to maybe play some music, dance together, have a good time, and listen to your heart and follow your joy, rather than, you know, I just feel like maybe there's some people who they just get so caught up in the negative side of things that it's kind of just wearing you down. It doesn't have to be family, it could be like, again, coworkers or whoever you're kind of surrounded by starting out this week. But you are going to find a deep connection with somebody and you are going to grow closer together. Okay, and next we have happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Yep, again, here's some joy coming through again. We have following your heart's rhythm and letting joy lead the way, and then we have happiness coming through. So I really do sense that this week is going to be a happy time. And what's going to be great too is like happiness, this energy is going to actually resolve a lot of the negative comments or like the conflict that you have been experiencing up until this point. So I do see that these are starting to resolve themselves and work themselves out. Okay, and next we have Dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. So I mentioned the Fool card being a very neutral individual, but I also sense that the energy of the Fool is bringing you this dreamer type energy where you're open to the possibilities. And this energy is starting up this week to kind of give you some hope, and also in combination with the Lovers card, I just feel like you guys together are going to have big dreams that you are going for, and you're not going to let other people's negativity, like don't let them bring you down or keep you from following your dreams and going for what you want. So this week it says your dreams have chosen you. You know, you are meant to do something great, and this energy is surrounding you. You're going to realize, like, you know, these dreams have chosen me. I am simply here fulfilling these dreams that are already a part of you and a part of your destiny. So I feel like this week you are going to begin to pursue those dreams, and you're also going to start feeling like this magic coming in. Even with the Lovers, like it's like you're reconnecting, you're finding this new love for your life, new magic in this love and romance. So I feel like this week is going to be a magical time where it's going to come back around again, because you may be feeling like you've been caught up in like the negative headspace and being caught up in even like some kind of drama or again conflict, but ultimately like you're a dreamer at heart, so you like to see the positive in things. You try not to get caught up in those things, and this week you are really going to move back into the magic of life and starting to follow your own path with the Nine of Wands, starting to resolve things and actually starting to move forward on your path of destiny this week. Okay, let's keep going. We have Imagine. What would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? So this week you're really going to be in that headspace of dreaming big and imagining all the great things that are coming to you. And I really sense this week is going to be a happy time. You're going to be very hopeful and excited about what you are manifesting into your life. Okay, and next we have happy surprise. Happiness is coming through again. Something very good is about to happen. Yeah, this week is going to be all about happy surprises, and you know, this could even be this romantic partner. They may surprise you with something, or you may just be surprised by a new love relationship that is coming into your life. All right, this is going to be a very happy week for you guys. I can already tell. And we have let go of stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. Yeah, the stress of these other people, don't take it on. It may be weighing on you, as I mentioned earlier, but essentially, you know, you're going to refocus on the things that you're happy about. Start imagining the dreams that you would love to build and grow in your life. And it's gonna, you know what, that conflict that maybe you're entering this week feeling about those other people, it's just going to kind of shift and move away. Okay, let's continue. We have Innocence. I feel this, oh my goodness, in this image there are two children, a boy and a girl, a little boy and a girl, and they're kissing and it's innocent, and I feel like your love is so pure and innocent for this other person. This could be, again, a relationship you're currently in, but innocence is just coming through to just like the beautiful happiness that you both bring. It's just like this innocent usefulness. And also with the Fool energy too. The Fool is a very light-hearted, innocent card, open to the possibilities, again, not judging anything. So I feel like your energy is really positive in the sense that like you really don't have any ulterior motives, and even this loving relationship that you are in, it's just pure. That's what I'm sensing. It's just like a pure, innocent relationship where you guys both have just the best of intentions for each other. And I think going forward, you as well, you just have the best of intentions for other people, and you're just kind of like trying to be open to your dreams coming true. And yeah, that dreamer energy of just believing, you know, in the impossible. So this is just like a beautiful, pure energy for you this week. Okay, next we have Compassion. your compassion for these other people is bringing you stress. You know, I can definitely see how it is important this week that you do let go of the stress of what is happening with people who maybe it's almost like out of your control. You feel like you want to help them, but there's just nothing you can do because you can't pull people out of their own conflict, their own negative headspace if they don't want to come out of it. But I feel that you are a very compassionate person, and because of that, it is affecting you and weighing on you that this is happening. But as I mentioned, I think you're going to be releasing that this week and moving towards a happier place. Even if maybe you are involved in it in some way and you feel bad about it, ultimately you're going to be resolving it this week and bringing in that happiness and that joy back into your life. And you may be happily surprised by how things kind of turn out. Now, for some of you, this may even be a conflict between you and your partner, perhaps, that you haven't been able to kind of get over it, or maybe your partner is going through something that you feel like you are trying to help them and be helpful to them during this week. So I do feel like your love is going to just bring you further, deeper, and closer together. And so, you know, you may be happily surprised by how this gets resolved this week. All right, and last but not least, we have nature. With nature, the energy of dreamer is coming through again. So I feel like you may be most happy in nature, and I am sensing with nature that it is in your nature to just want the best for other people, to be compassionate, and you are, you know, there's just this innocence about you. So you actually, okay, now I'm getting the message that you actually may be a very new soul to this earth, and because of that, you are almost like a light for other people. They may actually find themselves latching onto you because you do have such an innocence, and you don't really have this like heavy judgment on people or hold grudges. You really just understand and have compassion for other people. And this is a really beautiful true nature to have about yourself, because other people are actually going to really appreciate that about you. They're appreciating that you have kind of an open mind about things as well. You're not quick to judge, you're a dreamer, you have this open heart, and you will be healing other people through that energy and through your compassion. So I'm sensing too, like with nature, of course, like going into nature, you are going to feel cleansed and feel better. So you may need to take some time outside to be alone and to be with nature and to connect with nature so that you can actually clear out and cleanse any kind of negative energy in your body because of this situation. Because I'm sensing these people may not immediately be in your area or close to you, but like their energy is still affecting you from afar. So this conflict that is happening surrounding you and that you're kind of trying to stay out of, you may still be affected by it if it's like on your mind. So you may need some time in nature or even like a salt bath and earth energy to really ground yourself and cleanse yourself during this week. All right, group 4, I truly hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope these messages are going to be helpful to you moving forward into the following week, and that you are able to overcome some of this stress, letting go of it, and moving forward, resolving these conflicts, and of course deepening a very beautiful, loving relationship in your life. So that is going to do it for this week's reading. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I will share with you now how you can enter to win a free tarot reading write-up from me now. I will be choosing one more winner at random for this week. So all you have to do in order to enter and receive a write-up is to first give this video a big thumbs up, then comment down below, let me know which pile you chose, and feel free to share with me if it did resonate with you. I would love to hear about that. And also just post down below your favorite mystical creature. It could be a unicorn, it could be a phoenix, it could be some kind of paranormal creature that is your favorite. So share with me that below. I would love to hear, and that will just be kind of a fun way to get to know each other a little bit more, and also for you to enter into the reading. Next, be sure you are subscribed to my channel if you have not done so already, and join our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, please do follow me over on my Instagram page at Celeste Simone Tarot. I am still just getting started with that. I've been posting here and there, but I would love to kind of build our community over there so that we can also connect further and I can keep you updated on new readings and things like that. So please be sure to follow me over on my Instagram, and that will be it. Okay, thank you again so much for joining me for this reading. I truly hope that you have an amazing week moving forward. I hope these messages are helpful to you. I'm hoping I see you back again soon, but bye for now.